Luke, let's change things up a little bit.
Yeah, let's do it.
So we have contacted a number of different companies who make bags.
Yes.
And carrying cases and sleeves and totes and different things.
All kinds of things to put things in.
And the reason we did that is because every day we come to work, we're bringing things in.
Yes.
We go to the gym. We go to school. We go to and from work. Sometimes we change our shoes when we get to work. Sometimes we take our food with us. Sometimes it's, I'm going to go out of town for the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it's, I've got some files that I need to carry around.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever the reason, there's a need for bags, a need for
everybody
carrying your gear.
Yeah.
And it's not, these aren't necessarily tech products we're talking about, and you're not necessarily going to use these specifically for tech things.
Mm-hmm.
But these are things that you're going to use in your life.
Yep.
And so we are going to promote or highlight 5, I think is what we have so far, different companies of some of their products,
mm-hmm.
and show off just what's available today.
Yeah.
Then this isn't to say this is all. Obviously, there's a lot you could choose from.
Yes.
Today, we're going to start with one that is not a brand that you might think of when it comes to bags and backpacks.
Yes, you're right.
But it is a brand that I think is having a moment.
Yes.
There's a lot of people who are familiar with the brand.
Yes.
And if you're of a certain fashion minded person, you're very aware of the brand.
Yes.
And also, if you're a guy who maybe you get up and you bust your butt and you go out there and you do some work and you get
with these.
Yeah, you work with your hands. This is a brand that you rely on because of the build quality.
Absolutely.
And so we're going to talk about Carhartt.
Carhartt bags.
Yes. We have 2 of them.
Yep.
I'll start with one.
Okay.
And then you've got one that we'll show. And this is just to kind of let you know what Carhartt has if you're looking for a bag for yourself, or it's, we're getting into dads and grad season again.
Yes.
This is, what do I get my son as he goes off to college?
Yep.
Or he becomes a person that goes into the workforce.
Yep.
Or what do I get myself because I have a certain need?
Yeah. Or what do I get my dad?
Mm-hmm.
Or any kind of thing.
Yeah.
My husband needs a new bag to when we go on weekend trips.
Yep.
Anything.
Yeah. So first one I'll do is right here. This is the Legacy 23-inch gear bag.
So yeah, this is their duffel bag style bag. Now, first off, I will say that this is the same durable Carhartt material that I am familiar with.
Yeah.
That I've seen places, that I've used before.
You've felt this on a jacket.
Yeah,
you've seen this.
This is that
that stitching,
stitch, and that canvas. It's nice.
Yeah. So go ahead and open that thing up, and I'll tell you a little bit about this. This is the gear bag. This thing runs about $80.
Okay.
So not that bad.
Not for Carhartt.
Not for Carhartt, especially. This is a nice, in all other words, duffel bag.
Yes.
This is the kind of bag that is an all-purpose. You want to just throw some things in there. This thing might get dirty. Your tools might be greasy, or you might have just stuff from working as a plumber all day, and you just get things. So this is the kind of bag that's going to take that. It's going to hold the weight, and it's also going to clean up nice and easy.
Yep.
This has Rain Defender. That's their term for it. Durable water repellent. This keeps your gear dry in a light rain. So it's not truly water resistant or waterproof.
Sure.
But if you've got this thing out and you're on a job site, or you are staying the night at your buddy's house and you want to throw a bunch of stuff in there, this thing is going to...
It's big.
It is. It's 23 inches long, so 2 feet. And then it's 11 inches by 11 and a half inches. So just about a foot by a foot square.
Right.
But just about 2 feet long.
Yep.
Now inside you'll also find there's a pouch.
Yep.
So you can unzip
nice
that.
Zippered pouch.
Yeah, if you want to throw maybe your keys or your wallet.
Yep.
Or some things that you don't want to just kind of get lost in the shuffle.
Right.
You've got a couple of handle straps to carry this thing.
Yep.
But you also have the ability to put on the shoulder straps.
Yep. It's got a nice padding cushion on it too.
Mhm.
And these are quality, carbiners
Yeah,
to
if you've
attach it.
ever like, this is not hyperbole. If you've ever had Carhartt stuff, this is that
Yeah,
as a bag,
yeah.
and it's quality. There's also some handle here. I think there's one on the other end.
No, just
Just one.
the one.
Okay, so this is kind of like I need to pull it out of my car,
Yeah,
or if I've got this thing packed, it's
pull
a
it out of a
nice.
locker or
Yeah.
wherever.
Yep. And then if you flip it over on the bottom, you got a nice. This is called Duravax.
Mm-hmm.
This is an abrasion resistant base.
Yeah.
And if you feel that and you look at it, it's the kind of thing that you're going to throw in the bed of a truck.
Yep.
If you're going to throw in the back, it's, take it out and throw it on the job site or cement.
Mhm.
It's, this thing is going to last a long time.
There's also 2 tiny little holes in the base of it too,
Mhm.
on the side, not on the very bottom, but on the side, in case you do get any sort of liquid or anything in the bag.
Mhm.
It's easy to drain that out, and it also air holes for not letting, in case you're using this as a gym bag or stuff. It's not going to let everything kind of fester in there.
Yeah, it's going to let things breathe a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not glamorous. It's not the kind of bag that you look at and go, oh, there's all these cool pockets for this and that. I mean, it's a duffel bag.
Yeah.
But this is the Legacy 23-inch gear bag from Carhartt.
Yeah.
And it's rough and tough.
It's sweet, man.
Yep. So
Cool.
that's one style.
Yeah.
You've got something a little bit more traditional
I do.
bag-wise.
Yeah.
Yours is the Force Pro, and that's a 35-liter
Yeah.
backpack.
Yep. So this is more of your traditional style backpack.
Mm-hmm.
It's got plenty of pouches and different zippered pockets to be able to have access and separate your gear into multiple things, multiple spaces for organization. But it's that same Carhartt canvas build quality.
Yeah.
Nice and rugged and tough. And it's in, the Carhartt brown or khaki, however color
It has a color. I'm not sure what it's called.
But yeah, this has a dedicated laptop sleeve,
Mm-hmm.
laptop pocket. You got a big middle pouch, your big main pocket for your backpack. On the top here, looks like this is kind of a felt lined quick access pocket for something like your keys or your wallet or headphones, something like that. In the front here, you got it's got a little lightning bolt tab on it for something, if you're putting a charger in here, or
Yeah.
it's got a little clip if you want to clip your keys in there too.
Mm-hmm.
And then in the very front, you got a pocket for a small pocket for pens, pencils. You got some elastic straps for pens and pencils, a mesh pocket, and then a bigger pouch here.
Mm-hmm.
Again, another little clip for any kind of keys or something that you want to keep. And then
there's a pair of
side pockets.
Yeah. And so this is a lot of the things that are on here are going to be your traditional backpack stuff.
Absolutely.
This is the type of thing that if you are a student, this is a Carhartt backpack.
Right.
And at the same time, it is also the kind of bag that if you are somebody who needs to throw in, maybe you're a contractor and you've got, your notebooks, your laptop, and your pens and pencils, calculators, you've got cables, anything you want to throw in these pockets, there are tons of pockets for that type of thing.
Yep.
And it expands nicely.
Yeah.
It's got lots of space. And on the bottom of it, it also has that same thing for the bottom. It's going to take a nice beating. This has the padded air mesh back panel on here. So this should breathe nice. It's not going to get all hot and sweaty when you're wearing it. And this little guy here, if you have a suitcase, you're going through the airport, slide
Put it
up.
right on that handle.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, man, it feels just like that Carhartt quality that you're used to or that you've seen. If you've never used Carhartt before, there's a reason they've been in business so long. They make quality stuff. This is going to be one of those things that is going to last you a long time.
Yeah. And this one runs about 120, so it's very competitive
Absolutely.
with other quality backpacks.
Yep.
So that's just 2 bags to consider. We'll be back. We have another 4 to kind of follow up with here, but this is Carhartt.
Yeah.
So if you're looking for something for yourself or maybe somebody else this summer or whenever you watch this video,
Yeah.
take a look at Carhartt's selection.
Cool. Thank you.
Thank you.